How dare he die and stop playing Touhou? Yeah, I know, right? Very rude to die and not play Touhou. Hey, don't worry. You know, a lot of people say that when you die, you make it to Gensokyo. Maybe you do. The question is where. Because I mean, as a dead person, you will make it straight to the Sansu River, right? Is that how it works? Like the first thing you do when you die is getting to the Sansu River, and when you cross it, you get charged, and then it gets decided where you go next, which is either, well, heaven, hell, or the other. Wait, actually, when do the souls end up at Hakugyokuro? When did they end there? What was the condition? I don't remember. Like they were. It's kind of like purgatory, right? I think. Maybe. Is it purgatory? One thing I remember is that if Yomu / Ghost there, they don't get judgment, so no. Well, maybe it is actually. I guess purgatory. That's the thing. Do you go to purgatory before getting judged or after getting judged? I feel like you get after getting judged. But for what I understand, Hakugyokuro happens before you get judged. Like you somehow end up there for whatever reason. That's the part I'm missing. Why could you end up there? Like I guess if you drift and eventually find a place or something. It's some kind of purgatory as far as I remember. Like one thing I remember the most is the dialogue of Shikieki with Yomu, where she says you have to stop killing souls over there because those are souls that weren't properly judged, and if you kill them they go straight to Nirvana even when they shouldn't. I think that's the case. So assuming that's the case, I don't think it can be a purgatory in the traditional sense, right? Because aren't you sentenced to purgatory? So right there you will have to have a sentence first, right? Which the idea is that according to Shikieki's dialogue, those people have not been sentenced to anything. Okay, you know what? That's fine. I got the extra souls anyways. That's my cope. That's my very nice cope. I hope you like it. I like it personally. It's a nice cope. The point is that... What's the point? Oh yeah, that will I go to Gensokyo when I die? I don't know. Well, it cannot be that bad, right? Surely. No, I think if anything, the problem is if you end up in Gensokyo as a living being. That's the issue. Because then you can die. Or worse. You know, there is some very nasty yokais there, like this one over here. Although, if anything, of all the assholes in Touhou, I think that encountering Mamisu will probably be like one of the most tame fates you could get. Because I mean, what is she gonna do? I'm pretty sure that of all characters, this is the only one that doesn't really care too much about messing up with humans. Which is pretty ironic, because isn't the whole plot the reason why she's here in this fight is because Nue wanted to go against Miko's like human supremacy or whatever. Like, wasn't that the plot that Nue called for reinforcements from Japan? And this was one of them. So I'm actually not sure what her relation with humans is. It's just that, for what I've seen in the side works, like in the manga, like the official manga, not the ones that the fans draw, I mean the official one. Like, for what I remember, Mamiso is like a character that is just there fucking around, you know, doesn't really do anything. That's what I remember, and considering that my memory is bad, I could be wrong. But on the other hand, Nue is a problem. Nue is actually supposed to be probably one of the most dangerous yokais you can encounter in Touhou. Which is also pretty ironic, because she's supposed to be reformed, or, well, attempting to be reformed by Byakuren to be all peaceful and shit, but yeah. I think the whole point of Byakuren is that she's a fraud that cannot really turn any yokai into anything other than what they already are. I think that was kinda the plot of one of the games. Was it Urban Legend in Limbo, or was it... No, wasn't it Antinomy of Common Flowers? I don't remember. There was one where it essentially was revealed that Byakuren is kind of a scammer inside. Just a little bit of a scammer. Man, that's something that I'll never forget. Like, when that was revealed in the Shrine Maiden forums, I remember someone getting so pissed off. Like, it was a Byakuren fan, and they were like, no way, this cannot happen. Because he was an ultra Byakuren fan, like, yeah, Byakuren is literally Jesus or whatever. And then when that game came out and she was like, without good intention, she was, no, you are misinterpreting that. She's actually pure. You're just taking things out of context, okay? Yeah. A little bit sad. It's okay, don't worry, that forum is pretty much not around anymore. Well, I think it actually is still around, but it's as dead as any forum is, with some exceptions, I guess. Some forums are still mostly alive somehow, but... And by that I mean that they have more people than, like, 3 regulars, right? I guess it's mostly the ones that are used by older people, since younger people use Discord. Whew. Are you done? Damn, it took you a while, holy shit. Oh, my bad, I thought... I'm glad I reacted to that. I thought the spell card came right after that, but no, it didn't. My bad, that was almost too embarrassing. Okay. And that was a very good capture, good shit. I like it when you play well. And by you I mean me. I'm talking to myself in third person because I'm not right in the head. Don't worry about it. It happens. It's what happens when you're a Touhou player. I mean, you can all be right in the head. You know? The odds are not in your favor. Let's just say that. Ah, fuck. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Stupid ass throw. It's probably gonna go to a timeout. I mean, it's what I was saying earlier, that even if I manage to capture this in spell practice has way less health. Well, at least I didn't die, though. That also means I won't get an extend, but does that matter? Because, I mean, at that point it doesn't make that much of a difference, does it? If I was able to survive, like I didn't lose a life. So, not losing a life and earning a life are kinda the same. Unless they happen at the same time, but that's the point here, that they cannot happen at the same time. It's one or the other. Because even if I capture that, it will only be one fragment, and that's the last fragment of the fight, so wouldn't have been enough. But it will have to be, well, unless, hold up, no, don't think about stupid shit. Like, focus on this. Nice team. I'm capturing that so consistently. That's pretty surprising. Like I'm I don't wanna brag. Well, I'm already bragging, but I'm doing that spell card so well. I cannot say the same thing about this one, however. This one already ended my run twice, even though it is a spell card that I'm pretty sure I capture very often back then. Well, in fact, if I go to spell practice, I can probably capture it without trouble. This is not spell practice, this is a real run. By the way, did I only die once? Actually, did I even die in this run? No, don't think about that, you're gonna fuck up. If you think that this might be a perfect run, forget about it. You're gonna do worse. If it was a perfect run, now it's not. But I think it might have been. I don't think I died, did I? I don't remember if I died. It's a shame, though, that I wasn't... No, I think I don't remember, actually. But anyways, that was cool. I mean, if again, it will be a shame if that was my only death, but I will have to look at the replay. But yeah, that's that.